What's some of your favorite songs off the album? Like, what's the ones that you would like to speak on? What's the one that you started noticing the most in?
The greatest one was Letters, for sure.
How so?
Just that's what the black community needs, and that's what the church needs to hear.
How so? Like, what's so important in the song albums and the song Letters? Because
I've been talking about, or like the very first few lines was about gossip in the church. It literally will kill the church.
How so?
Like, a church will be divided because of gossip. Like, I think back to my homie that just passed. That literally ruined the family structure for like a few months. You lied about how my brother passed away.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And you're gossiping, sharing it to everyone.
That's real.
Destroyed his whole service.
That's real. That's real.
Like, gossip will fry an entire community. It will fry a people group, everything. Because why are you talking about stuff you know nothing about?
Because that is real.
And it happened at because he was talking about his grandma's funeral. Like, this woman stood for too much, did so much at this church for you guys to talk behind her back about something you know nothing about. That's cool. I'm on the way. We're going to talk about it.
And talk about things that actually never happened. Like,
Never
that's the main thing. It's the stuff that
never ever happened.
Oh my! Even low key, especially about our homie stuff. When I heard the type of things that they're saying was happening, I was like, first of all, he hasn't done that in like 4 years. Like, he's been actively been removed himself from all that type of negativity
and nonsense. Literally.
And y'all want to tell me that was what you said happened, and then now I'm out here telling other people that's what happened because I thought I got it from a trusted source?
Yeah, literally.
And then that goes and desecrates his own memory? Like, that's, oh my God, that's real, yeah.
And you're going to group me into the people that are bad. Because I'm hearing what I'm good. I'm
from
good.
his literal family?
Literally. Literally. And then he goes in to talk about the black church, the mega church. The mega church first, then the black church.
One of the things that I've always hated about mega churches, we can talk about it now. I've always hated the idea that they're able to pull in so much money in areas that have little to nothing already, right? One of the main things that a community needs to be able to One of the main things the community needs to be able to prop itself up and actually grow and sustain itself, it needs to be able to have a bank, needs to have a school, and also it needs to have like a security that's set up for the school, that's set up for the whole area to be able to grow and get jobs and things of that nature. But in in a lot of black communities, instead of having proper levels of banking around the area, they'll just have mega churches. And they'll have churches that are actively just eating away at the few profits that their congregation actually has. And not even to mention, I'm talking about lower level. So let's get to the actual mega church level where you're actually able to fly around in private planes off of the bread that people are sending you. And now it turns into a whole political statement that y'all are out here funding yourselves. And then when I ask you, where did all this money go? You're like, oh yeah, no, I mean, I needed it for my 7th car. I need the Rolls Royce. I can't have a Rolls Royce. I can't have nice things. God wanted me to have nice things.
I'm 5 years old in Texas. Dallas, Texas. TD Jakes owns the church in Texas.
Okay,
massive church.
Yeah.
I watch him pull up in a Bentley. I'm 5 years old. Mom, why does he have that nice car and we're driving in this? That's a real life question I asked my mom. I'm 24 years old and I still am curious why that was the case. And it's still happening.
And what blows me is you don't need that. That is the fact that you're using God to get rich will never not hurt me.
Discernment doesn't exist in people's brains. I had a conversation with my pastor. Yo, I love you. If you ever wear Jordans on stage, I will never come back to your church. That's discernment. Why are you wearing Jordans?
Yeah.
So think even bigger.
Especially back then when Jordans were going for $300 and real sellers were saying $500 for a regular pair of shoes. But continue.
But then I can go to Texas and you're okay with your pastor pulling up in a car that's more expensive than your car and your house and your friend's house and your friend's car. And there's no question on why he has that.
Bro has a better car than rappers. What is going on? What is happening?
Your pastor just said he was at a Diddy party getting swallowed up. Why are you listening to him?
Is that actually a thing that happened?
Bro, there's a whole clip with TDJ talking about, have you ever been swallowed up? 2 months later, he announces that he was at Diddy parties.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
And we're sitting here as the congregation looking at this man saying, yes, pastor, preach.
And my thing is the fact that he's even allowed to talk to the youth. He's allowed to come up as like the guy in the community will never not upset me. It will never not upset me.
That's why I love that song so much, though. Is because I'm very passionate about that, and to hear my passion be put in a song so elegant, literally, and preached out that fast, perfect. I will spam that song every time I see it because that's exactly what we need to be hearing.
Yeah,
you spit in your hand. This is Mike Todd.
I remember that.
He spit in his hand, washed it around, and put it on his brother's eyes, and said, "This is Jesus." That's what he was talking about in the song. That happened like 3 years ago. And why do you still have a platform? And now this same pastor is bringing Cybertrucks into his church as a prop. He's getting his haircut in the church as a prop. Pouring syrup on the Bible, the Word of God. Yeah, we're not serious.
What do you mean syrup on the Bible? What was he trying to say?
That's how we treat our bodies. This is a temple. This is a temple. Bro, there's so many other ways to say it. You could have just said that. Stop being gluttonous.
Stop trying to go viral. That's what it's the main thing.
A pastor shouldn't go viral.
You shouldn't be able
for anything. The only pastor I like that is viral is, what's his name? Philip Anthony Mitchell.
The swole dude?
Because it makes sense.
Yeah, the swole dude.
And he will tell you, I hate the fact that you guys clip me and let me go viral, but since you're going to put it out, at least let everyone see it in context.
Say the whole thing.
Post the whole thing or don't post it at all. And then he'll tell you that he hates being up here anyway.
Yeah. Wasn't he supposed to be like an investment banker or some crazy stuff like
something
that?
Crazy. Something literally crazy.
And honestly, I love that man too. Loki, he's like one of it's him, Kevin on stage. Those are the few speakers that I'm like, you know what? I mess with you because I've always hated not just the fact that people don't want to practice what they preach. It's the fact that people will go out of their way to show such gluttony and then try and convince me that it's like, no. This came from the word of the Lord. I am only a messenger from God, but you're telling me while you're able to preach about yourself, this is for you. You have the social media platform. You are the one that wanted everyone to know your name.
Selling the books, all of it.
Oh my God. And I feel like one of the things that has always like upset me the most when I go to, because I've been to a lot of mega churches and I've been to a lot of different types of churches, and it's like, you have merch. Fine, sell your t-shirt, sell your hoodie, sell your jacket. Please do not sell me a Bible with your name on it above the Bible. Please don't do that. Like, let's please.
Why are we selling Bibles?
Don't do that. I should be able to go to a church and say, can I have a Bible? And you should be, oh, of course, here's a Bible.
My church literally used to give me Bibles to bring to inmates at work. Yes. Why am I buying a Bible? The sentence, let me purchase a Bible, doesn't make any sense. If you're not Barnes & Nobles, you're not Target or Walmart, a commercial store, why am I purchasing a Bible? Especially,
you're a place that doesn't pay taxes, but you want me to pay you for this merchandise? That doesn't make sense.
What are we talking about? What are we doing the wrong things? Literally, that song is my outcry.